Ilyasova, it is for three, and down it goes. The all defensive teams. There is DeMarcus Cousins.
Shoot themselves in the foot mark, maximize their possessions, has a better chance of winning this game.
There is Kufis trying to end a 10-year playoff drought. They're 2.5 behind the number 8 team in Florida.
Give it to him. Now go to work. There you go.
Yep. Well done.
Makes a big guy awfully small.
Okafor playing big. Collison into the paint. Cousins, who could shoot the three. There it is. And down it goes. Okafor sits after 6 minutes. 4 points. On Collison. He plays the two-man game with Cousins. Kufis got it done. Kufis had a mismatch in McConnell. The boogeyman in irons. Wow is right. Turnovers here in the first.
And that was an avoidable one right there.
Cousins, another lengthy three. Gerald Henderson getting free and stroking two.
Ends up inside, that time ready for that pass. One swift motion to the rim.
Dario Saric to the rim. 6th Sacramento turnover to 7 for the Sixers. Saric, who has found success putting the ball on the floor.
That's his calling card, if you will. The difference is now that little soft touch is coming along.
Lead at 14, Luau Cabarro missing the three. Saric pulling it down and putting it back. The clock, so the Sixers could get a final look here. Saric, good defense on Lawson. Noel helping out as well, but then
not a lot of time to really connect and whatnot. So for the guys that have been staying back, with injuries and whatnot, we can talk about Joel all day. Obviously, everybody knows how good.
Shoot here. Okafor, who started this game, has a mismatch with Lawson. Stays outside and he very
well spoken.
Yeah,
making the most of his role as an observer now.
Sixers trying to make a move here with about 5 minutes to go in the second, and that time Ilyasova had it stripped. Good play by Collison. Now Barnes. Garrett Temple giving it up. Tolliver, who could shoot.
Feed him a steady diet, he'll adjust this way, keep him guessing.
Covington for three. Yes! Was fronting him moments ago. Now Okafor has him. And Okafor had to come over because of the Temple. Okafor, the last line of defense. Of course, this game was not originally scheduled to be played tonight. It's the makeup game, as Sergio Rodriguez ruling 8-game, 12-day trip. Believe it or not, they have a game tomorrow in Houston. This being Ilyasova in charge of him. In the meantime, in a follow three. There's Cousins putting it back. Give him PS. Cousins already with a double-double in 24 and 10. He averages that. Stauskas teeing up a three, and down it goes for Nick Stauskas. Noel, first time in the second half. Stauskas, another three. Yes!
The deep post up practically did all the work for him. Lob.
Yep, indeed. The line, DeMarcus Cousins 10 for 10. Covington rumping in. You can count it on a foul.
Calm manner. He talked to you in a calm manner. If you yelled at him, he'd yell right back at you. It's really tough. You think you are from where you want to be. He said, we're maybe one player away, but we're not far.
Saric for three. Got it. TJ McConnell has the final word. The trailer, Saric. Gorgeous pass for Robert.
Toughest schedule he's ever been through, going against the best players in the world, and look at him.
Wildcats grinding it out. Noel, good defense on him. A follow from three, and Henderson with a shot clock running down. Saric rimming it. Oh, beautifully done. Sixers already with 36 points in the quarter. It's Covington lacing the three. Barnes for three. Got it. Matt Ball. Sixer lead is down to 3. Covington thinking football pass. Connects with Henderson, who throws it down. There's the most since New Year's Day of 2014. A rolling Cauley Stein back in the day. Here are the Sixers out of the timeout. Stauskas scooping and scoring. Nick was a starter earlier in his career. Cauley Stein, who has put his imprint on this game. This end of the floor. Dario puts it on the floor, all the way to the cup. T.J. McConnell back on the floor. Oh, what a pass for Rodriguez. Stauskas for three. Got it! Brilliant tonight.
Nice.
Backdoor. McConnell. Got it!
Was the overplay by the guards. That time Lawson going for the steal. TJ with the backdoor.
Barnes connecting with another three. Noel somehow got it to McConnell and a foul! Covington for three. Got it! On tonight. Getting the crowd back into it. Cousins for three. Robert Covington for DeMarcus Cousins. McConnell steps in, strokes two. Dario Saric. And now they lead by 8 with 3.5 to play. The Kings running out of shot clock. Noel right up on Cousins. We'll get two more at the line. Giving it up. Henderson thinking about it. Thinking again. It would have counted. Cousins, who's got 40. And he's fouled on the floor. It didn't matter because the Sixers are in the penalty. The Sixers protecting three, and now Saric has to deal with Cousins, so all hands on deck. A Flalo for the tie, missed the three. Cousins in the trenches, and again a whistle. McConnell, a rolling Saric, got it! He was pushed in the back, no whistle. Dario Saric. 90 seconds to play. Cousins at it again, and he throws down two. You can't stop him. Henderson gives it up to Ilyasova. Saric brilliantly done for Covington, who is thrown to the floor and fouled. Another brilliant look by Saric. Two at the line for Robert Covington. And naturally, all hands will be on deck once again. That time he gave it up. Covington with a steal. The pass for Ilyasova, and he can't handle it, but we have a whistle and a foul. And it's going to be on DeMarcus Cousins, and he is gone, and they love it here at Wells Fargo Center.
Quick,
Sacramento in a rush. Barnes for three. Air ball taken by Ilyasova. Reaching in and fouling him was Temple. So we will walk the floor, and two at the line for Ersan Ilyasova. The Kings try a lob out of the timeout. The Sixers secure possession. The Kings have to foul if indeed they want to. McConnell playing keep away, and the Sixers will spread the floor. And finally, Sacramento fouls with 18.8 remaining. Sixers with a 72-point second half. In a game in which they unloaded for 42 in the third. Flalo drills it. Barnes took it away. Barnes for three, got it. We're not out of the woods, it's a one-point game. Sixers still have a timeout if they need it. The 7-footer Cauley Stein on him. Open is Henderson, and they quickly foul him with 4.9 remaining.
He's 30 years old. What does Matt Barnes think is going to happen?
Kings need a three to tie. Garrett Temple against Henderson. Can't get it off. A Flalo for the tie. No, and the Sixers win it.